All right, welcome back to Divine Alignment. Y'all, we've been having some technical difficulties. This is crazy. But somebody did not want your vision to be clear. They want your shit to come down. Hold on. Woo, yes. And this was part of these people's job. Your spirit team said, ready or not, whatever they wanted for you is going to happen to them. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to mess with this light a little bit. All right. Somebody could have lost their protection. They could have lost their career. This person could have been a thief that was coming for you. And they are losing money. Hold on. See if I can fix this. Yeah, because these people is being watched the whole time. They could be a model. Whatever they do is unknown. And they're about to get caught up, right? But that's not what I was going to say. So your spirit team said, ready or not, you're about to, where'd it go? You're about to resurrect. You're going to be restored. And these people, they're going to receive karma. I just tried to record another video a second ago, and it was crazy, y'all. So, yeah, because this person was so jealous of you. So jealous of you that they had this sick desire. This person has been trapped. And they could be thinking about you. I hope you can't hear my headphones. I'm listening to music too. And yeah, this person, it was a straight red flag. So you use your discernment. You knew that this person was just going to be a roller coaster ride, that they was in distress, they needed your help. They was just going to keep coming in and out and continue making these bad choices, treating you like you was nothing. This person is lost. Yes, they definitely lost their protection. They was evil. They're stuck. Could be sad. They could be wanted you to be in this energy. They didn't want you, to know that you got a new beginning, or to take your new beginning. And this thing keep on falling. What is up with this? Hold on. Yeah, your spirit team, they could actually want you to get closer, pay attention closer to the signs, or to learn something, because I don't know, this is a different setup, y'all. Normally I have I need to bring my old setup back, but anyways, let me see what's going on here. This is crazy. Okay, fake death. So this person was so jealous of you that they wanted to fake your death. They wanted to take you out. They wanted everybody to think that you was dead. And they're feeling guilty because of this desire. Shit, you should feel guilty. What the hell? Yeah, and they was sneaking around trying to see if the shit was working. So that's why they're thinking of you, like, oh, did this shit work? I put so much pressure on them. I know this shit has to work, right? Like, what the hell? Yeah, it's a whole cult. They was working with a group of people. This person could have formed an alliance with somebody that is going to take them out because they couldn't take you out. Damn. And they're thinking of you like, damn, I shouldn't have been so stubborn. I should have listened. I shouldn't have been so bossy. I shouldn't have tried to force my control or my power or abuse my power and stuff. And stuff, because you are very guarded towards this person, these people and stuff. And you could be detached from your emotions. Yeah, you know that these people was feeding on your emotions. your energy, your time, your tears. Yeah, and they was making it rain. What the hell? Yeah. So these people, they wanted your blessings. We got 1111 out here too as well. Yeah, you have been manifesting abundance. Your energy is very abundant, very powerful. And you're about to have a windfall and you're about to get a promotion. But somebody else is facing legal matters because they wanted your favor. Could have been somebody that you was in a contract with. They wanted your contract. Oh, wow. Yeah, very immature, very childish, playing the victim. Mm-mm-mm. Could be somebody that you was dating and they was hiding their feelings, wearing a mask, sending you mixed signals, wanted you to be a secret love affair or secret. Yeah, and they was going to the woods to make these sacrifices and they got egg on their face because everything that they did, it just ended, it backfired and ended them up in a bad place. Could have sent them to jail. Like, they just like, damn, what the hell? Oh. So we're seeing bad choices. So that was the bad choice to go against you. And definitely trying to sleep with you or steal your energy with this tantric sex. These people are going to need help. You paid attention to the red flags. You paid attention to the signs. They didn't. You knew that this was going to be risky dealing with this person. You could have lost a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of energy. Could took you a long time to heal from this person, this group, because this person wanted to play the field. They wanted to, be for the streets. They wanted, it's just crazy. Because they was using your energy, right? So everybody is drawn to your energy. But they was using it like it was theirs. And then once you pulled your energy back, they see this person for who they are. It ain't you. They don't want nothing to do with this person. And he could have had a lot of people coming up against you. And they know that they fucked up. Could have been all about sex. Yeah, and they was a bugaboo. Like, they constantly wanted it all the time, needed it or something. They was fiending for it. Yo shit is very addicting. I think there was a reading that came out about that earlier too as well. It is. Like, these people be like fiending for this shit. And this is a player though. He used to getting it, or she's used to getting it from everywhere. And they thought that they can do this forever. They was in it for the long haul. They was in it for the long run. They was going to go the distance. They was very invested. Had long-term intentions to do whatever it takes to win it. To get your energy. That they could have been love bombing to as well. But yeah, it's very addicting. Like, so this is avoidant, a narcissist. Yeah, you outsmarted these people. Emotional intelligence. Yep. And you could have wanted a relationship with this person, this group, this family, whoever this is. But you knew that it was fake. You use your discernment with caution out here. Good. I wish y'all can see this better. I'm going to have to work on this setup, y'all. Yes, these people was turned up. They thought they had it, though. They thought they had it. They didn't realize that when they lost you that they was going to lose. And shit. They probably pushed you out the way. Like, bitch, get out the way so I can take your shit. They wanted it so bad. Like, it's just like, damn, what the hell? Like, you should go hard for yourself, not going hard trying to take somebody else out. Like, what the hell? Yeah, these people, they couldn't fulfill their mission. You are very hard to reach. You're guarded. It's like talking to a brick wall when you're talking to these people. You knew that they was lost. This person could have ghosted you. Yeah, you got the evidence, you got the receipts. Everybody is about to get exposed. They got swept up. They was head over heels for you, and they couldn't control it. Mm. Yep, we got judgment. Yep, you could have called judgment on the situation, and because you know that love is the answer. It's kind of hard to see that one. Or that's what this person was thinking, that love was the answers. But love don't solve your problems. So you could have been telling this person, like, you need more than just love. You need more than just sex. You need more than just a hi, good morning, or something. Yeah, and you could have, this person wanted you to be on this emotional roller coaster and be like, oh man, love sucks and give up on love and stuff. But God is love and stuff. And this person, they didn't want you to be you. They wanted you to walk away from who you are. They didn't want you to know your power, your strength. Oh. Hmm. Mm-mm. Could have been very demanding. They thought that you wanted to change them, or they didn't want to change. That came out yesterday too. Hell no, you didn't want to change them, but damn, hell, motherfucker, you gonna have to do something, cause lust ain't it. That wasn't it. Yeah, now they're being a victim, and they was the one that was playing this game or playing games, and wanted you to be stuck, wanted you to be staying stuck. What the hell, Tanya? This person was scared to be alone. Like, we is too grown for this. What the hell? And yeah, this person was scared of being alone, and you was afraid of getting hurt. So it's like, it would never work. Like, I know you're gonna hurt me. Shit, you comparing me to other people and shit. Don't even know me, but you gonna compare me to somebody else. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. This person could be needing rescue. They was seeking perfectionism, and this person felt like, you was fated to be alone. They wanted you to be in this, oh, woo, it's me, energy. Everybody always leaves, I should just walk away. Too passive. I'm always going to be the lone wolf. We got age issues. I don't, I'm going to have to always settle or something. It's too risky. It's burnt out. Facing a lot of past trauma being with this person and stuff. And they wanted you to be guarded so that they can blame it on you. Like, oh, yeah, you broke the contract, or you pushed them away, or it was your fault, but it was really their fault and stuff. They wanted you to tolerate abuse. Mm-mm. Yeah, they want you to be vulnerable. They're like, oh, yeah, abuse me, torture me, lock me up, throw away the key. Nah, bitch. Yeah, they was too attached to you. And you could be very unsocial, antisocial. That came out earlier, too, as well. It was too much work dealing with this person. Like, damn. Like, you probably got some kids, and it's like, damn, it's worse than babysitting my own damn kids. Look, yeah. This person, they lost when they lost you. Yeah, all they could have cared about was this money. Could have been a lover. A lover's poking out. So, somebody you had a lot of chemistry with. Yeah, this person knows that you're a healer. They might not have known at the time, but there was something different about you. And this person would travel all over the world to come find you. Be careful of, like, if you are getting on a plane, be careful of, like, what you have in your bags, who's watching you. Pay attention to your surroundings. Yep, this person wanted you to give to them so that they could be rich. They wasn't trying to help you reach your goals, to heal your finances or anything like that. Let's see here. Going this way. Yeah, this person could have got locked up. They're trapped. They're stuck because they try to trick you. Yeah, they wanted you to continue getting hurt because they wanted your rank. They wanted your position. You knew that it wasn't safe. Tell me more. What is this? Yeah, you knew that there was a demon. The demon has lost, baby. They ain't got no power over you. Yep. They could have been working with your family or a lover or your friends. Wow. Tell me, I ain't got no family or friends. Look, he was working hard for nothing. Oh, shoot. Mm-mm. Ooh, my shoulder itching. Yep, occupation already came out and we got no job. So they lost their contract. Yeah, you're about to get an update about this. You could have already got downloads, notification, or this person did that you're already in your purpose, that you already safe. Yep, and they could have been hiding evidence. This person tried to break your heart, or they are a heartbreaker. They want to use you. They got caught. Now they're scared. Everybody knows that they just wanted to use you and abuse you. This person needs help. Everybody knows that they are possessed, that they are karmic, they are toxic. They could have found out in August. Let's see. This reading's way better than the other two. Hold on. I might need to release them tomorrow. Let's see. I had to take a break. I think that's what it was, y'all. I had work all day. Ain't get no sleep, so. Whew. But I will tonight. I'm about to be knocked out. Yeah, this person wanted you to be at rock bottom. They wanted you to go through karma. They wanted you to carry their burdens. They wanted your inheritance. They wanted you to trust these fake friends. They didn't want you to see what they was doing. Let's see. They didn't want you to fulfill your purpose, your destiny. Tell me more. What is this? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Thank you. This person could have faked like they was your best friend. Or you got some kind of new love coming in and they're going to be your best friend. Yep, because whoever was coming up against you, you guys grew apart. Could have been this family friend or lover that you grew apart from. They didn't see your worth. What else we need to know? Work is she work. They lost their identity because there was avoidance. God brought you into these people's life to help them, and they didn't want to. They wanted you to lose your identity. They wanted to steal your identity. Could be somebody that you trusted and or in a relationship with, because lover came out, what was that, 2 or 3 times? But infidelity was the issue. Oh, this person, they player came out, so they wanted to play the field. I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. I mean, everybody got a choice, battle of the egos. So this person just wanted to have power over you. So in this relationship, you could have been fighting a lot about who was right. This person felt like they was always right and that you was wrong and stuff. This could have been somebody that you had a telepathic communication with, or this person wanted to connect to your crown chakra. This person could live at a distance. Tell me more. What is it? Battle of the egos and power dynamics. So yeah, this person could have seen your light, your power, your strength, your destiny, your purpose. They seen that you had something that they didn't have, and so this person wanted to take it, literally. Damn. And this could have been somebody you considered your damn friend. Yep, and you knew that you guys was growing apart. You could have been talking about breaking up a lot. Excuse me. You know that this person, this group, whoever, and stuff, they don't like rejection. is what it looked like, because their whole life is falling apart when you start talking about leaving them or whatever and stuff. And so they wanted to mirror your energy. But you're not an avoidant. You're not a narcissist. You're not a demon. So that they, why in the hell they think they can mirror you? I don't know. Yeah, they was like, yeah, let's share this healing journey. Like everything that you worked for, I want it. So this person was seeing you, like they were chasing potential. This person could have a painful past, or you could have too as well. But yeah, they could have wanted to trauma bond and stuff. You guys have common interests with this person. But they cause a lot of conflict in your life. Remember, ready or not, your destiny, your purpose, all that stuff is coming in. I will release the other videos because it's boring, it's quiet, it's peaceful, but I think there's a message in there for some of you guys that might need to hear it. This is your resurrection. Let's see here. Tell me more. I'm gonna pull these first, y'all. The answer is no. No, they can't have your destiny. No, they can't fulfill your purpose. No, they can't steal your purpose. No, they can't be you. No, they can't have your money, your power, or your respect. Wow. They can't have your gifts. No. They can't control you. No. And they can't have your money. Cool. That's good enough for me. Yep. Somebody's going to make a citizen's arrest on this mother unker. Police is involved. This person insecure, fake. Destiny swap. Oh, I knew that was coming. Yep, it failed. They didn't get what they wanted. Yep. They put you on this hit list to get this money. They thought this shit was funny. They thought this shit was a joke to abuse you to get this money. They was laughing. Shit, they ain't gonna be laughing no more. Karma's up. Bia, bia. Look, is that Karma twice up there? Yeah, they blind. They not gonna see this shit coming. They're scared. They didn't want you to come up. Wow. Damn. Yep. Oh, man. We got, it could have been a coworker, a friend, a lover, a cousin, an uncle, ex-brother, but this is a man that was coming against you. Only take what resonates, but hey, damn. That's a shame. Yeah, they didn't have nothing to lose, and they was wrong for that. Look, they attacked you for no reason. Like, what the hell? What's wrong with you? Yeah, they wanted to break you down. They want you to feel bad. They want your life, your money, your health to break down. They want your car to break down. They want to control you. And it was a divine intervention. Everything they wanted for you is going to happen to them. They don't be listening to us. We gave these people plenty of warnings, and they still don't listen. This person could be struggling with mental health issues. Yep, very codependent, manipulator, emotional vampire. They betrayed you. It could have been a spiritual spouse who was working with the entity, and everything they want for you has been returned back to them. You have more power than them. They thought that you was weak. You're high vibe. You're of the light. You work for God. They was wrong for what they did. Yeah, they trying to spin the block. They want a second chance. They want to come back. Baby, baby, please. Take me back. Baby, please. Yeah, they want to follow up. Like, hey, is it safe now? You think it's safe to go over there? Nah, it ain't safe. Yeah, they put you in a competition. They was competing with you. They didn't even have to find other people to compete with you. They themselves was. And your ancestors pulled up. Like, bitch, what you trying to do? Like, what you up to? I seen you. And your ancestors said, I got your back, baby. Don't even worry about it. God don't play about you. You're not alone. Shoot. I got your back. Yeah, they thought this shit was a joke. They thought this shit was funny. Trying to steal your new beginnings. Trying to steal your opportunities. Trying to ruin your money. Trying to cause you to be codependent. And stuff. Acting like they was loyal. Coming in real fast. And stuff like, I'm the perfect fit for you. I'm your soulmate. No, bitch. You seen right through that. It's a homie, lover, friend. Mm-mm-mm-mm. He wanna spin the block. He wanna spin the block. Say he wanna spin the block. You already know that he wanna spin the block. No, he can't. He wanna. It is what it is. You already know, so it is what it is. You know that these people are trying to steal your destiny. You know that these people were trying to cause some kind of conflict in your life. You knew that these people was trying to attach themselves to you. You knew that these people wanted you to repeat this toxic cycle and to keep the door open. They wanted you to be able to let this person, this group, these things to keep continuing. Mm-mm. Like, yeah, she ain't never gonna get rid of me, or he ain't never gonna get rid of me. Even though I caused them money problems and blocked them. This is requited love. They're not gonna notice that I was trying to trauma bond with them, that I work with the demons and stuff. I don't want nobody to see them and stuff. Hell, that's my light, that's my power and stuff. Let me try to marry them so that I can stop their biological clock, ruin their life, and go back to my past love. Shoot. Could have been past life lover. Let's see. Head bitch in charge. I put that in. That was a title on the other one, wasn't it? Yeah, they want to be in charge, baby. HBIC, They wanted that position. God was like, nah. If I wanted you to have that position, you would have had it. But obviously, God did not want them to have it. They wouldn't know what to do with it. I mean, obviously, if they're abusing you, an innocent person that didn't do nothing wrong to these people, imagine what they would have did with having your power. Like that, man, they would destroy the world. Look, and they already did that. So run, Forrest, run. Yeah, tables is turned, baby. Tables is turned. Yeah, they're gonna have to get all that stuff up. Everything they stole from you, they're gonna have to get back. Times a billion up in the motherfucker. You feel me? What does this say? Mm-hmm. Person needs exorcism. They was conjuring summons and shit that they ain't had no business doing. Yep. Their energy don't match. You know that they're low vibrational. Spirit team says get away from these people. If you haven't already, divine intervention. Those people, they did too much. They not only pissed you off and trying to ruin your life and stuff, they pissed God off. That's bad business. Get away from these people. Yep, they didn't want to let you go. They thought that they had this shit, that you was locked in, or that y'all shit was locked in, and it ain't. You knew that it was just a binding spell. You knew who they was working with. They was working against you. It's not hard to tell. These people think you slow or something. Like, you ain't slow. Bitch, I seen everything. Hell. God told me to watch them. Sick them. Sick them. Watch them. You know, like, hey. Yeah, there was a test dummy. Just like the rest of them. They come in, butt their head and shit. Hard head, make a soft ass. Yeah, they crash dummies for real. Yeah, they chose the wrong team. What's they got to do with you? Like, you try to help these people, but they want it to be your op. Yeah, they literally work for the devil. Like, come on now. Yeah, they didn't want you to be mindful. They didn't want you to use your intuition. They wanted to give up. They wanted you to be scared. They wanted you to be stuck. They want you to run away. They could have been talking down on you. They thought that shit was going to fuck with you. They could have talked real grimy to you. They treat you like shit. They didn't want you to be mindful, but you are. Yeah, they wanted you to be the punching bag. They want to take you out. They wanted you to be their punching bag. Ooh, this is crazy. Yeah, they want to allure you into that using like breadcrumbs, gaslighting, just to trap you. They didn't want you to determine if it was good, if it was love, if it was, your soulmate, if it was, worth it. This person, these people, they could be very attractive, but you already know what glitters ain't gold. Everything that glitters is not gold. Like, come on now, y'all. We know this stuff is this. They don't know that though. Hee hee hee. That's why they be, hey. That's how so many karmics get so much of your stuff. These people just willingly give it to them. Yeah, soul tie, push and pull kind of relationship, fatal attraction. It was love at first sight. People fell in love with you first time they seen you, and then the next second they try to take you out. Like what the hell? Like stay away from me, please. Your motherfucker is crazy. That's what they could have said to you too. Like, oh, they want everybody to believe that you was crazy to break you down and stuff. That's why God had to step in. Like, you're not gonna keep abusing my child. They wanted you, but it was all just a setup to bind you, to trap you, and stuff, to have you sick because they wanted to steal what was yours. Oh, they was wearing a mask. This person could have showed up in your dreams too as well. Pay attention to that. Their wish list was to destroy you. Damn, that's a hell of a wish. They didn't use that wisely at all, did they? Yeah, you really love this person or these people, this group. Oh, it was no reciprocity, no support, no affection, no effort. They just wanted to steal from you. It was all fake. Damn. Uh-uh. Let's see. What else is it? Hold on, y'all. We about to close it out. I know y'all probably like, damn, we don't know this stuff. We don't know this stuff. They need outside validation. But compared to the other one, this is way better. So, yeah, this person, they could have wanted to be in a poly relationship with you. They could have got the doctors involved. They could have been stalking you. Could have been your husband. I see husband over here. Somebody that's a bad person. Oh, yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah, they a monster. There was a monster. They didn't know you was a beast, too. They chose to be your mama's boy. Jump off. They did not want you to reach your breakthrough. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to use that one as a catfish. Domestic violence. A bitch is a lover. This bitch is a lover. Cold feet. Cover up, so they're trying to cover it up. They wanted you to cover up some bruises and stuff too as well. This person could be in the South. Something about January. They could have tried to come back in January, this whole group. Just to snake you. This person took the lead. They wanted to rob you so bad. So they act like they could have been a familiar spirit. But they could really fake like they loved you. Yeah. And they could have been coerced to do this, but at the same time, these people, like, you grown. Like, we all, like, 30 and shit and up. Yeah, that's a fuck buddy. Hell no. Don't nobody want that damn shit. It don't even work. Look, you so sad. Woo, yeah, be careful with that shit. Motherfucker want to get you into something and it don't even work. Like, what? I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's my prayer hands. It got a little, what's it called? A little glass thing that goes under. I can't find it. But I'm going to have to buy me some more of those, y'all. It lights up. It's so cute. Like, I'm a redecorate and stuff, but I'm moving, so, you know. I'll redecorate at the new house. Y'all, I can't wait till y'all see this. And stuff. I'm excited. I'm ready for this new beginning. I know a lot of you guys are too. Like, this last one, it was just like, dang, this is a big ass battle though. But you won it though. Shit, you held it down. Your spirit team was out there kicking ass and taking names. You feel me? Like, yeah. But all this stuff had to come out so that you can move forward. I know that it could be repetitive at this time, but everything happens for a reason. Be careful of anybody jealous of you. Pay attention to their eyes, their body language, their tone, their sick desires. A lot of you guys, I'm pretty sure you can read minds and shit, so you know what these people are thinking. You knew that they wanted to trap you. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you cutthroat. You too independent for this shit. Yeah, they did not know who you was. Oh, yep. So these people are getting realization that you don't play no games. You are independent. You didn't need these people for nothing. You wanted them and shit. And you know that all they cared about, um, they definitely did not want you to be happy. They did not want you to be successful. And they damn sure did not want you to fulfill your destiny. But it's your fate. You got positive changes coming in. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's time to take the lead, baby. Yep. And whoever wanted you to be trapped, to be a victim, hell no. To be powerless and blinded, nope. It ain't going down like that. Yep. They are struggling. Because all this bullying and stuff caused an investigation with the hermit here. Uh-oh. Yeah, and it pushed you into a higher position, further into your destiny. We got the emperor. This person could have wanted to control you. They wanted authority over you. They did not bring in peace, harmony, love, and balance energy. They did not want to balance nothing. They wanted to put black magic on you. They wanted to steal your willpower. They wanted to block your manifestations. They want to steal it. What the hell? Just know that you have the power. This is the card I was going to show at the end, but it's right here now. You've had the power all along. Now you just need to believe it. You have the power. That's what these people don't want you to know. Yep, that's why they put you in this competition. These people knew you was different, obviously, right? But they was so, they was so in their ego. Like, they really thought that, obviously they wanted something that you had, right? So they knew you had something good. But for some reason, why do they think that they can take it? Like, they beat you down. Like, they literally, they was close to getting this shit. That's why, shoot, you had to wake up and realize, yeah, you are the star. Hell, why the fuck are you dimming your light? Why are you living in fear? Why are you in isolation and shit when you ain't do nothing wrong? Hell, you just trying to fulfill your destiny. Shit. People gonna have to pay for this shit. Yeah, you could be very healing, motivation, inspirational. Yeah, your wish is coming true. You could, I say it all the time. You could be like a fairy, a goddess, a god. You could be magical, an earth angel. You could be an indigo child, all that stuff. Yeah, they wanted you to be disappointed. They was determined to block your success. But you're moving forward and stuff. Everybody knows that you are innocent. You didn't do nothing wrong. I know, that's right. Let's see. I guess that's it, y'all. Because if I pull in more cards, we're going to keep going and going. So, hope you guys have a good day. I will be in touch with you guys soon. Just remember, everything happens for a reason. It's going to get better. You got fast changes. Let's see. Pull a couple of these. Make it to 39 real quick. Yeah, these people ain't gonna expect this stuff. Is just what's about to happen to them. They not gonna expect this. They not ready. Spirit said, ready or not, here I come. God finna find them. He already know where they at. So fast changes. What's fast changes? What's this about? Fast changes and what? What's going on? Ooh, fast changes. Because you was very wise. Yeah, you used your discernment. You did that. Yeah, they want to ruin your reputation. Can't do that. I'm the star. What else? Let's see. Yep, and you're the perfect fit. God chose you for a reason. That's the reason he didn't choose these damn people. They're evil as hell. What the hell? Yeah. Your love life is about to improve, or they was attacking your love life. Your love life could be very rocky. I know mine's always been shit. That's why I'm like, I just focus on my career and shit. Business side's always straight, but love life, it fucks up everything. When I get into a relationship or something, it's like, oh my gosh, like every time. But I see the both sides. Look, I see the duality. You do too. That's why you get to move forward. You took this as a learning lesson. You learned your lesson, and you get to move forward. I mean, you know who you should, partner with and who you shouldn't. Obviously, you can't partner with these people. They're crazy as hell. Yeah, you could have healed your inner child too as well. Yes. Aw, and you are the gift, and you're about to receive a gift. It's coming in fast. God is like, hey, you've been through too much. Yeah. And stuff. And we're going to help you with your savings, baby. And we're going to give you this gift. We're going to bring in somebody that actually loves you. Yeah, surprise. Aw, that's what's up. Can I get one more? It's going to be a perfect fit. It's coming in fast, too. You guys are going to really enjoy each other and enjoy this life. Because a lot of you haven't even been able to. Oh, perfect fit. Because of your wise decisions, your good choices, being the person that you are, doing what God told you to do, and knowing who you are, moving with integrity, not retaliating on these people, understanding that love is the answer. Love always wins. God is love. You see the duality. You worked on yourself. You did the healing. Your guardian angels are proud of you. You got wealth, love, abundance. Whatever you want is coming in. Congratulations, babe. You did it. Congratulations. You deserve this. Whatever is coming towards you, you deserve it. Do not let nobody stop and block you. This is your resurrection. Come on now. You worked hard for this. You done recovered. Or you about to, and this is your comeback.